molten Marston is? I suppose you don't. Not many people do. But he had two significant inventions in his life. First of all, he was the guy who created Wonder Woman. Ooh, Linda Carter. Remember her? Beautiful. His other invention was the blood pressure tests he did with his polygraph machine. This, of course, commonly became known as the lie detector test. Of course, he employed this technique into Wonder Woman's famous golden lasso. Once it was wrapped around anyone, they had no choice but to tell the truth. Now, I want you to think of that piece of cloth around your neck as a golden lasso. You have no choice but to tell me the truth. How does anyone fall in love with a scarf?
It was love at first sight.
What a langer. I asked him for Barry's and he said they were all the same. But they're not all the same, you know?
Doesn't matter, Kenny. And look, I have to get back to work, so I need to talk to you. I don't know what I did, but you just haven't been paying attention to me recently. I mean, is it something I did? I don't know, you just haven't been yourself.
Ah, Mona, seriously, you haven't done a thing. It's just, remember I said I was a bit down about giving up that job that we do? Well, not anymore. I feel great.
You haven't taken off that scarf since I bought it for you, and it's been at least 2 weeks. And you're sweating. I mean, are you sick?
Nah, girl. It's a bit cold today, though, don't you think?
Look, Kenny, you're a lovely guy, but you've always been a little bit strange. I mean, even the guys who know you don't even think you're Norwegian anymore. And what's with the English accent? I mean, we're in Cork.
So it's not my fault that 3 years in this place has converted my English into perfection. It's just the effect that this place has on me.
Whatever. Look, I think maybe we should just take a break for a while. Just tell me it's not another woman.
No, it's not another woman.
Boy, that gig, giving up that gig with Johnny Bangers, that was a bad move. Easy money, boy. Easy fucking money.
What can I say, Colin, man? Selling god-awful ecstasy tablets and what Johnny passes as cocaine, that's not what I go thinking about my future.
Yeah, here, well, he won't be happy about it. Crazy fucker, anyway. Thinks he's some drug kingpin in Miami Vice. Come on, we'll get to our spot, yeah?
All right, Kenny, how are ya?
Seaman, strange to see you here. What are you doing so far away from home?
Listen, Kenny, I've been observing you for a while. You're no closer to Johnny Banger's stash than you were 3 years ago. From a fellow Norwegian, I hate to say it, but the Swedish should do a better job than this.
I've been selling his stuff for ages. And now that I've quit, it won't be too long until he gets back onto me.
You better hope so. Are you cold? What's the story with the scarf?
Listen, Seaman, I have to tell you, the loneliness of this job. I've become attached to this scarf. I think I'm in love with it.
What?
Yeah, boss. You'll never believe what I just saw.
Your scarf. I thought you just said you're in love with it. Your accent's all over the shop.
It's true, I am.
The X7 or Aslo. You're in too deep. Maybe it's my fault. It's not Stockholm syndrome, but I'm sure there's some hole in Sweden with a syndrome named after what you're going through.
You're wrong. There's a bond here.
Yeah, there is a bond. It's 20 degrees and you're melting underneath the scarf.
You don't understand. Nobody understands.
At least get a decent scarf. Hey, put me through to Mona there.
It's not natural, you know. I'm not stupid. I realize it's a brave new world out there. You can fall in love with anyone, man or woman. Nobody cares.
Kind of like playing drug dealer and calling yourself Johnny Banger.
It's meant to be cool and mysterious.
Newsflash, Johnny. It's not cool. No, not my scarf.
Don't worry, boy. The scarf's coming with us.
I mean, Norway practically runs on electric cars. No one in this country even knows what an electric car looks like. Every time I call into station, they think I'm some kind of mad woman. I particularly asked one guy if he could direct me to a charger, and all he gave me was this. The same guy gives me a charger every day.
Then why don't you just tell him you're just trying to charge your car?
Ah, well, he's kind of cute and I enjoy seeing how many charger he gives me. Eventually I ask him out.
Oh, really? How did that go?
Fine at first, but then I couldn't contact him anymore. His phone appeared dead.
Is that me or you?
You, I'd say. I have to catch a bus anyway. See ya.
Yeah. When was this? Do we know where they went? I know where that is. I'm on my way.
My brother's happiness means the world to me. Ben, I'm so happy for you. Peter, you are a lucky man.
Hey Johnny, any chance of some pills for the honeymoon?
Sure thing, man. Okay, will you fix them up there, please?
Right this way.
Bring them both in here now.
Don't touch it.
Well, no. If it isn't Scandinavia's finest. I was wondering why you left my organisation, Kenny. Colin here heard you talking to that other Norwegian fella. And sure, come here. You're not even Norwegian yourself, are you?
I'm genuinely Norwegian, you asshole.
Yeah? Did I hear correctly? That you're in love with a scarf? That's just wrong.
Looks like the drugs trade is in safe hands. All this talk of scarves makes me want to go shopping for my honeymoon. Tell Peter I'm off to the shop. Thanks.
He likes that scarf so much, string him up in it. A Norwegian undercover agent in Cork. I've really never heard anything so silly.
The drugs. Where do you get them?
What's that? Sweden, why?
We're going to take great pride in telling the Swedish authorities that it was the Norwegians who stopped a Swede pipeline.
Why? Why bother going through all that trouble when the drugs don't even come from your own country, like?
You know the bragging rights Cork or Kerry get when they win a final?
Yeah?
Same difference.
At least if it was your Harlan, I'd understand.
How's that for a first impression?
Not again.
It's her.
Goodbye, my love.
Aaron, look, I do love himself, but I've always been curious about a threesome.
No, thank you.
These are the best drugs ever.
So the scarf loving thing was just a ruse to bring it to my den. No one loves a piece of clothing in that way.
Well, I had a pair of shoes once, and
Enough!
No, Johnny, it's true. I love my scarf. And you've killed it. I'm just going to add scarf murder to your list of charges.
What? You've been ignoring me for a scarf. We've been working undercover on this case for years. I fell in love with you, Kenny. I gave this scarf to you as a present, not as a means to... I don't even want to think about it.
I'm sorry, Mona, but it's true.
I kill you!
I have a Hurley.
I have somewhere to be.
Hi, Seaman. Mission's accomplished. What's that? Any casualties? Does my fried brain count? I'm heading back to Oslo later. So, myself and Seaman are on the same flight. Are you going to be okay, Kenny? I can't believe I'm asking that.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm going to stay in Cork for a while, though. Sorry, sweetie. Can I get some gravy for this?
Sure thing, hon.
You know it's nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, stranger things have happened. I can't think of anything stranger at the moment, but goodbye, Kenny. But that doesn't leave a scar.
Here you go, bud. Say hello to my gravy friend.
Well, aren't you the cutest thing?